Everyday items that people take for granted, like socks and hand warmers, mean everything to people that are living without a roof. These packs of seemingly random items go a long way.
It's the best way to engage someone and let them know that you're seeing them, that they're not invisible, and offering them a goodie bag.
John Tamino started In My Father's Kitchen to help people get off the streets. And it all started when he saw a homeless man on a corner.
I didn't do a drive-by. I pulled over, stopped, got out of the car, and then had a conversation with him. And he started to unpack his life story on a corner. And I forgot I was on a corner. I was in this really intimate moment with a person because I told him he wasn't invisible and gave him a lunch and introduced myself. He started to unpack his life to me.
While Tamino works to help others, he started out in the restaurant business, which is how he met Bud Laura and Michelle Roche. The pair talked to him on a podcast and found out that making these packs is the best way to do their part.
In a day and age where you can click a button to donate to something, it feels very impersonal. This is a way to connect. And I think everybody has somebody in their life that maybe has a challenge or an addiction or a need, and this is a way to maybe see your family member in somebody else.
15 local restaurants came together to donate and assemble the goodie bags. The bags will then be given to their employees so that they may distribute them to people they see on the street.
I think just shows the strength of the restaurant owners in the area and their willingness to spend their days off, working towards a better community.
While it may be easier to just drive by someone on the corner, Tamino says you have to think about who that person is.
And I always say, if it was your relative out there, would you want a guy like me to show up and help them? And the answer is always yes. And I say, well, now that it's not, why do we turn our head away?